Despite their incredible beauty and obvious similarities to our domestic companions, just about everyone knows that wolves are not dogs. Although they might appear friendly in some instances, they're still wild animals, and when their natural instincts take over, they become dangerous predators who won't hesitate to attack if they feel threatened in any way. So that's why Alaskan wildlife photographer Nick Jans and his Labrador were initially worried when they encountered a wolf in their backyard in 2003. Heck, they had every reason to be. What followed, however, would defy logic and transform an entire community. Even though wolves may look like our four-legged domestic companions, they are still wild animals whose natural instincts are hard to trust. Obviously, if you happen to see one, it's best to stay as far away as possible to avoid a potentially dangerous situation. Alaskan wildlife photographer Nick Jans knew wolves could be dangerous. But it wasn't until an incident in 2003, after he and his Labrador encountered a wolf face-to-face in their backyard, that he realized just how complicated these creatures truly were. It was an incredible experience that neither one of them would ever forget. Nick was on the back porch of his Juneau home with his dog when the wild wolf appeared. With all the excitement, his dog slipped away, racing out to meet the trespasser. Terrified, Nick was stunned to witness what happened next. Amazingly, the wolf and the Labrador began playing together. Nick decided he needed to document the special moment, but little did he know, it was about to become a regular occurrence. After that encounter, the wolf kept returning. Fast forward several years, and Nick had devoted a significant amount of time to documenting the friendly wolf, even naming him Romeo. Soon, Romeo became a fixture in Juneau, known for playing with local dogs at nearby Mendenhall Glacier Park. He would show up almost every day to spend time with all the other animals. Even though he was much bigger, he was always gentle with them. At first, residents were unsure of what to think. None of them wanted to put their animals, or themselves, in harm's way. They knew that dealing with a wild animal came with plenty of risks, but they soon realized that Romeo was special. Romeo didn't just play with other dogs, either, he played with humans, too. The wolf would bring out toys that he'd stashed, Nick said in an interview. One was a styrofoam float. Romeo would pick it up and bring it to my friend, Harry, to throw. He clearly understood the same sort of behaviors that we see in dogs. The amazing thing was Romeo's understanding. It wasn't just our understanding and tolerance. It was the combination of his and ours and the dog's. We were these three species working out how to get along harmoniously. And we did. Romeo remained around the outskirts of Juneau for 6 years, becoming an ambassador to the wild and a powerful symbol in the community. Though it took a little while, residents eventually embraced the beautiful creature as one of their own. After Romeo's passing in 2010, the residents of Juneau held a memorial for the wolf and made a special plaque in his honor. They will always remember the day he arrived and what a beautiful and peaceful animal he was. It's so inspiring to see 3 different species learn to live peacefully together in harmony. It just goes to show how wonderful the world can be.